Hello, how you doing? Alright, my name's Tribaltrick and I'm here to introduce a book I wrote. It's called The Art of Living Simple, but what this book is, it's the manual for how the human mind works. So this book is something humans have been looking for, modern humans have been looking for a long time. Right, so this is not just how the human mind works, but it's how nature made the human mind to work. So if we were to read and follow the laws of nature, if we were to read nature, we would understand that nature has certain laws that we must follow as humans on how we're supposed to function. And original tribal people all over the world, they functioned in a worldwide system. They understood about, so they didn't function just as a little tribe like modern humans think they did. They actually functioned with an understanding of a world, the whole world. Alright, so they communicated in other ways, not by a phone or fucking or electronic shit. They had much more advanced ways and much more like spiritual, like that kind of. They communicated in those manners that I will explain in following videos. But this is a bit introducing the book, which is the manual. To understand humans, we have to understand how their mind works. So their mind is the motor that drives all their actions. Alright, so we have to understand. So that's what this is. It's never been written. Right, this proves psychology to be wrong. I explain in this book, for example, the mechanics of how the ego works, and how the ego grows, and how it can be shrunk, and how we can be in control of the ego, or the ego can be in control of us. Right, so this is how, because the ego lives in the human mind. So this explains the mechanics of how the ego works. And that's never been explained before. This also explains that humans are born one of 36 different functioning minds. And if you're born a certain mind, you have a certain pattern of behavior. That's why sometimes you can go to another part of the world, and it's happened to me. I've met somebody, and they were exactly like a friend I had back home, and fucking, and they'd never met each other, and I thought, how come they have the same behavior pattern, and they've never met each other? It's because humans are born one of 36 different, and I'll explain in the following videos. I'll break it down and explain more, but this is just introducing the book. So 36 minds, a whole other stuff that I've put together. So these are teachings that weren't discovered by me, but discovered by the Greeks 400 BC, and I connected that with another teaching. They never connected it, but I connected to make a complete understanding of how the mind works, right? And also I made heaps of discoveries as well, like the mechanics of how the ego works, and a whole heap of other stuff that I'll be sharing with you in following videos. So this is the introduction. You can get this on Amazon, and it's The Art of Living Simple. It's by me, Tribaltrick. And it's always given reference. All the money that I make for this will go to protecting the last remaining tribes, right? And in hope we'll get other people to recognize that they have an important part to play. Like living the tribal way is the only way that humans are going to be able to live longer on this planet. Because the tribal way was following the laws of how nature intended humans to live. In small pockets all over the world, but small pockets, not so we're overpopulated, obviously, but that they followed the laws of nature. So they were living in a worldwide system of how nature intended humans to live on the whole world. So they didn't just think of themselves, they lived with thoughts of the whole world, tribes in other parts of the world as well. I'll leave it there and I'll get on with other videos. Alright, peace, I'm out.